Hey, what's going on everybody? It's Regenesis, and today I'm checking out a new game called Lords and Peasants. The game is an indie medieval real-time strategy and city building game that's currently up on Steam Greenlight, so I'll be sure to include a link in the description below. In this game, you'll start out as a lord of a small village and develop it into a prospering city. And like many games in this genre, outside of building, you'll also need to forge alliances and intimidate your enemies to build your kingdom. One very cool feature that the developer is promising is that the peasants are going to be individually simulated. And what that means is your peasants will be born, they'll age, they'll grow up, they'll have specific traits, needs, and happiness levels. And they can also change their profession and behavior. Lords and Peasants will also feature a large dynamic world with procedurally generated maps. The game will also feature multiplayer with up to 16 players where you can play over a local area network or the internet. And while the game is currently in development, I think so far the textures and the models that they have look pretty doggone good. But taking that a step further, the developer is also promising a modding feature. And within that feature, players will be able to customize game mechanics such as production chains, resources, and names within the game. Modding players will also be able to include their own custom models and textures. In addition to the multiplayer option that I mentioned earlier, the game will also feature single player and cross-platform multiplayer as well as co-op. And yes, the game is currently being developed for both the PC and Linux platforms. Do you like what you see so far? If so, be sure to go out to Steam Greenlight and give this a thumbs up to support the developer. As always, have fun gaming guys, be sure to make time for faith, family, and friends, and I'll see you in game.